Here's the problem. Most people don't take writing seriously. So most of your family, when it's like, I can't go out because I'm going to write, they're like, what do you mean you can go out? Like, what are you doing? Or even more, like, I need 5 hours to work. Well, you're home. Why can't you do the laundry? Why can't you clean? Why didn't you cook? Why are you not taking care of the kids? Somehow, this is the only profession that we have that people downplay. I was like, you'd be okay if I went to McDonald's for 10 hours, but I can't sit here and write for 10 hours? Well, you're home. Why didn't you do these things? I'm like, but you think these ads are going to happen magically?
Or with that, it's like, well, you spent last year, you wrote a book and put it out, and we're not living in $1 million home, so it obviously isn't worth it. And I always think, but wait a minute, I know people that go to a job year after year after year, and they struggle to keep up with bills. So what's the difference? I mean, at least this is an enjoyable. And I think people also, like you said, if you have a good career and job, you can do this as a side thing.
Mm-hmm.
And it doesn't have to be a full time $100,000 a year to be a successful career and make you happy. I got a friend that a couple years ago changed careers to drive truck. And so he leaves usually Sunday afternoon and comes back Friday morning. And he has every evening with like 3 or 4 hours, he just sits in his truck watching TV. And I think, dude, if you would write for one of those hours, you would get a book every couple months done because you have 5 days a week, nobody bugging you, and you have to be off the road. You can't be doing something else,
Yep.
So it's just, I think, again, like we said earlier, people hear the advice and or they feel like they got to be a full time author, or they have to make 100,000, or they, But think about it: if you just sold one or two books a month and you had enough money to pay for Scrivener, to pay for the advertising, well, now it's a fun hobby and you can enjoy your life with doing it. And sometimes it is more fun than other stuff.